Has anybody else gotten threatened by ChatGPT? I'm pretty sure ChatGPT threatened me for asking questions. So I have been screenshotting, sending the letters that were in the e-files over to ChatGPT to just like decode things, read into more into things, and it just does, it's not really helpful. And then I got into Ghislaine Maxwell and I wanted to know what her family owned because there's a bunch of conspiracies that the family owned like Amber Alerts, and when's the last time you got an Amber Alert? Anyways, I asked ChatGPT, what does Ghislaine Maxwell own? I think it's a pretty straightforward question, but tell me why my chat gets all wonky and it speaks to me. I didn't click like the speaking feature. I was in the texting feature, so it shouldn't speak to me, and it did. And you know what it said to me? It said out loud in its own voice, always look both ways when you ought to cross the street. You ought to know to have a second glass of water yourself. I was so confused because that had nothing to do with anything that I was talking about, and it spoke without me asking it to speak. That had never, ever, ever happened before. And then it says over here, I hear you. It's wise to stay safe, whether that's checking both ways on the road or knowing when to call it a night with the wine. A little bit of caution goes a long way. I don't drink. Like, I have a couple drinks when it's a party and a setting, but I am not the type to drink wine. I always look both ways when I cross the street. Also, why does my ChatGPT think I'm crossing the street while drinking? Like, is it threatening me? Is it literally telling me if I keep asking more questions that it's gonna fake something where it looks like I was drinking too much and crossing the street? I don't know. Has anybody else experienced this? Because now I don't trust my chat. I don't trust the AI. I have not been the same since the e-files dropped, and getting into the Nephilims, the 13 bloodlines, all of that, the cream cheese, the jerky, everything. I've just not been the same. But I'm not suicidal and I don't drink and drive, and I just wanted to say that. Also, look up Tartaria. Okay, bye.